In this video, we will be talking about Accudraw and how it is utilized in the design file. Accudraw is a drafting aid that allows you to use the speed of the mouse with the accuracy and precision of the keyboard. Using Accudraw is not a standalone tool like you would use if you were placing a block or placing a line. Accudraw is always used in combination with another tool. There are a couple different modes within Accudraw. There's a rectangular mode, which is the XY mode, and then there's a polar mode, and we will be going over both of those in these videos. To load Accudraw, if you come up to your workflows and you go to your drawing workflow, you can go to your drawing aids ribbon, and then under the Accudraw group, in this very last row, the very last icon, it's toggle Accudraw. If I left click and select it, it's going to toggle on Accudraw. First, let's go over some of the Accudraw settings. To get to the Accudraw settings, the easiest way is to come back into this Accudraw group, and this little arrow right here down at the bottom. If I just left click and select it, it's going to open up the Accudraw settings. You could always come to the File tab, come into Settings, and you have your Accudraw settings here as well. So these settings are pretty similar to the civil Accudraw settings we went over in another video. So we'll just kind of briefly go over these. You have your Operation tab, which have some of the same options as the civil Accudraw options. You have your Auto Load, Floating Origin, Context Sensitivity, Smart Key-ins, Auto Point Placement, the Sticky Z-Lock, the Always Show Compass, and then you have your autofocus fields. So we're just going to leave these set to the default. If you want to come back and mess with them later, you can. The next tab is the Display tab, and this is just used to change the colors on your compass when you're using Accudraw. And the last tab is the Coordinates tab. This will allow you to change your rotation to your different views. We're just going to leave it set to view. And then you have your type. You have rectangular and polar. You can select them here if you need to. I'm going to leave mine set to rectangular for now. Then you have this unit round off, which is the same as in civil Accudraw. And then you have your indexing, which is also the same as in civil Accudraw. And those are just some of the Accudraw settings.